managed to take the 2 opening batters' wickets, but both of them scored pretty heavily. As Bohannon's pushing this first ball up to mid-off. There's no run. They've stuck with these 2 men in catching positions for that little aerial flick off the legs through mid-wicket.
Did that go straight into the face of Lively, or did he sort of parry it into his...
I was just saying, I was prepping to get back on, grabbing all the stuff together and missed the actual delivery, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the replay.
Looked nasty. Very nasty.
George Hill, again, his mane flapping in the Old Trafford breeze as that's turned into the leg side by Bohannon. Again, no run. Still with the slip in. They want to try and find an edge, but that's really looked the least likely mode of dismissal somehow today, hasn't it?
Yeah, and it's been a tough day out there for Yorkshire, perhaps lacking a bit of variety in their attack, but we all know that injuries have been a bit of a problem, and the effort's not been lacking.
No, Hill in, Bohannon, a little bit edgy, but he was also opening the face, and he got it way down to third man, where Matthew Waite does the fielding, gets a bit of a hand slap from TKC.
So Nottinghamshire, Leicestershire, there are a lot of wickets falling there. Notts 201 all out, leading the Division 2 title race. Leicestershire 32 for 4. So they're not going to be hanging about there for many days by the looks of it at Trent Bridge. Worcestershire 250 for 5 away to Glamorgan in Cardiff.
Hill in again, and Bohannon drops into the offside, no run. That's Notts Leicestershire. Few games are bigger than that in terms of local rivalry.
Well, yes. Well, you're right. You're definitely right. But I tell you what, the animosity in sporting terms between the cities of Derby and Nottingham.
Oh, well, yeah.
They're pretty much there. Gosh. They don't care for each other there.
That lot over there. Here's Hill in. Bohannon opens the face and runs it out to point where Waite fields. One of the things that we love so much about sport, isn't it? Whichever sport is your chosen preference, it's the rivalries. And I don't know whether you agree with this or not, but I always think, as a fan on the terraces, going back in the day, that you want your rival team to be strong, because that makes it worth winning against them, but you just want to be a bit stronger. In comes Hill. Bohannon runs it out to point where Matthew Waite fields again, and there's no run. It's not as much fun, anything like as much fun, is it? Beating them when they're rubbish.
No,
do you not think?
100%. 100%. Well, this at the moment, you see, to me has a bit of a classic Roses feel to it. That this could be one of the classic slow burners.
You think so?
No, it could be.
You're building this up.
Well, I think with reason. Remember, I'll never forget Parkinson, and he took that wicket 2 years ago now, when he ran off. That's a sort of finish I want. Keep us here right on the edge of our seat. Actually, at the end, to see who can come out on top.